Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. Had a good time. 16, how was I supposed to know anything? I let you out at Central. I didn't care to state the plain. Kept my mouth closed. We're both so familiar. White Ferrari.
I want you to think about your life in its entirety. Proud moments, happy moments, the ups and the downs, even the fuck-ups.
I said this is a good cake.
Everything. Often in life we reflect on what used to be, feeling nostalgic on what we had and how good it was. A beautiful, yet depressing feeling.
What? On my head.
Trying to sleep?
Yeah.
Trying to sleep.
That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year. White Ferrari. Good times.
For October of last year to November, I wasn't sure of who I was. I fell into a sort of depression. This feeling of losing myself, forgetting who I was and who I used to be, and wishing that I could just turn back the clock and be the old Jaden. Looking back on that person was strange. I felt sort of disconnected from him. Looking at old photos of myself, barely able to recognize the person staring back at me, it felt like it didn't feel real to me. Maybe I just envied the feeling of freedom, you know? I mean, not that I've yet fully experienced the pressure of adulthood, but I can feel it coming on. Assignments and exams slowly taking over my life outside of school. I can feel the pressure building. It's just, I just feel so...
I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're smaller in every dimension. You're tired of moving, your body's aching.
My name is Jaden Singh. I'm a 15-year-old Australian high school student, 1 year away from graduating, and I am drained. Mentally, I am exhausted. Even writing the script for this video feels daunting, knowing that in the back of my mind I have house tasks, dishes that I probably have to do, homework, like shit that I could and most likely should be doing right now. I mean, it's terrifying.
Is that good? Growing up sucks ass, man. Like, it's that feeling of urgency, you know, to complete the next task, the task after that, and the one after that, and on and on and on. Like every day, just this routine. It's exhausting, it's draining. Every day I wake up around 7 a.m, get ready for school, I walk to the bus stop, go to school, do whatever school entails for 6 hours, catch a bus to the gym, work out for 2 hours, go to the bus stop, catch a bus home, walk home, do the dishes, wash up, have a shower, and then for around 2 to 3 hours, I get to do whatever I want. Those 2 to 3 hours are more than likely filled with rewatching movies and YouTube videos, homework, school assignments, and stuff. Then I go to sleep around 11 p.m, wake up and do the whole thing again. Every day, 5 days, until I graduate. And then after that, I mean, I don't know what's out there. I mean, I'm terrified. I don't want to grow up. I hate school, but I go to school because, you know, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? My friend's parents came over the other night, and I was talking about how school was making me feel, you know. I was stressed out. I was like, I just didn't want to be there. And she said, enjoy it, because after that, you're going to be working for 40 years until you die. Is that all there is to life? Just working for 40 years? I mean, I know there's the whole, you know, grind and make money and shit, but like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm 16 years old.
Happy birthday.
I'm not even 18. I can't even legally drink yet. But I feel like there's so much pressure just building on me to grow up. And I'm still a kid. That's fucked up. What am I even doing? I find myself asking this question almost every hour of every other day. While I'm working, right? Working in the gym, working in basketball, working at school. Okay, how about why? Why am I working? I mean, I go to school 6 hours a day, but I'm not going to uni. So what the fuck am I doing? I mean, sure, I get good grades, but who gives a fuck? Nothing matters. Even this video, this nihilistic attempt at self-awareness, I mean, it's all just bullshit. So, if nothing really does matter, why am I still doing this? And I don't mean this video,
I mean here, like life. So I ask myself,
why do I still find myself in the same boring and repetitive routine every day? Every day I'm at school, I wait for the weekends. On weekends, I dread school. And in those 10 weeks that I'm learning in the same repetitive, boring routine, I'm waiting for the holidays. 2 weeks off school. That's what's keeping me in this routine. 2 weeks of fucking school, 14 days? Like, seriously? And then after that, I mean, after I graduate, what the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna be waiting for, death? Like, life can't be this shit, right? After I graduate, I'm thrown out into the world, taking up a mound of new responsibilities, new tasks I have to accomplish, essentially working for 50 years in a job that I'll most likely hate, working every day until I retire and then eventually die having lived at most mediocre life. Urban Dictionary defines burnout as a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It occurs when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. I, as I am sure many of you are, am burnt out, mentally exhausted, and I have no clue what to do. But maybe there's clarity in that. Some sort of beauty in all our, I hope, in all our stress and confusion. I mean, if nothing matters, why don't we just do whatever we want? Don't care what people think. I know I'm gonna get clowned because of this video, but it's how I really feel. And when I say do whatever you want, I don't mean go rob a bank or live in a mansion. Well, if you have the resources to live in a mansion, definitely go do that. But if you're an average person, like me, go do whatever you want. Go tell that person you like them. Watch the sunset. Like, live life to its full extent. Do what makes you happy.
Fucking gurgle! Swallow, 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 swallow!
We're only here for 80 years if we get lucky. Just try to enjoy life because it really does move so fast. The average age of people who are watching this is probably 17 to 20. 25% of your life is gone. quarter of your life is done. And that's if you get to live to 80. That's if you're healthy. You live to it, right?
7.
And you only die once. But you get to live every day, so try and enjoy it.
Are we still friends? Can we be friends? Are we still friends? Can we be friends? Are we still friends?
I'm up here on Mount Uzmi. It's really cool. The hot dog. I didn't bring any sauce, so it's a bit shit. I think that there truly is an upside to everything. And I think that as I sit here today on the edge of a cliff, it's kind of symbolic for how life feels right now. I've just finished my preliminary exams for year 11, which feels like kind of the first step in the rest of my life, or so school makes it seem. Life is so scary. It's really scary. Having to think about my future right now. But as I sit here, I'm just thinking about now, you know? I'm not worried about the future right now. Because here, like, there's no worries up here. There's no struggles, no school. It's just the ocean and the land and the mountains. I think I'm gonna go to Switzerland when I graduate. I need money for that though, which sucks, but I don't know. I'm sure, like many others, I don't know what I'm doing with my life really. I think I'm just gonna stay here for a while and enjoy nature.